What's going on, everyone? This is DynamitemanZGI here, and welcome back. Well, not welcome back to anything. This is a new project that I'm working on right now. Um, this is what I'm going to be deeming my pilgrimage run of Pokemon Hard Mode. And now, I know a while back on my other channel, I attempted a Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. And that didn't go over so well because, well, eventually I ended up losing. And I got it all recorded all the way up to the Elite Four, but I never ended up getting past a certain point. And for people who are interested here, interested to know, Pokemon Hard Mode is basically the Nuzlocke challenge, and it's the original Nuzlocke challenge, and that being that any Pokemon that you encounter on a route is the first Pokemon that you can catch, and it is the only Pokemon you catch. That Pokemon faints, then you can no longer catch a Pokemon on that route. If you catch that Pokemon on that route, you have it in your party, and you are free to nickname it if you so desire to. I will be doing this. If that Pokemon faints, you were to consider it dead and release it back into the wild. I will be also utilizing other rules into this. One of which is going to be the duplicates clause. I will be following a tradition of Nuzlocke himself in that I will be any Pokemon that I encounter on routes. Before I obtain Pokeballs, I am not allowed to catch at all either. Other than that, I'm not banning anything. I'm not putting down any limits on anything. I gotta go and set my clock here real quick. And I hope the sound is all right on here too, because I tried recording earlier and it was just kind of scratchy sounding. I don't like the way it sounds, and it is currently 11:56 a.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and press OK here. How do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. Yeah, sure. No thanks to you. Apparently, I was living in this truck this entire time or something. You threw me in the truck. Anyway, maybe that was my choice. I don't remember. I must have hit my head in the truck. Hold on a second. I'm going to cut away for a second. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, there's a potion in here. I'm going to take that. And we're going to go back out. Now, those of you who have played Pokemon Ruby Sapphire before know like how slow the beginning of this is. So I'm just going to kind of skim through everything here and try to get things going. Yeah, so this is going to be a pilgrimage run of Pokemon Hard Mode from the comic series. I'm going to be going through the entire series as much as I can. And, you know, I won't be picking the same Pokemon because, of course, that would be nearly freaking flippin' impossible. But I'm going to basically go around and pick Pokemon, or you know, try, do basically the same games that Nuzlocke himself has done, and hopefully, you know, we'll get some pretty interesting results with that. This, of course, is going on the game DynamitemanZGI channel. So, yeah, and May is just gonna leave like a freaking bitch and, you know, just leave me hanging out in her room with her mom all by myself. But, yeah, so we're gonna head over to the Pokemon Lab here, and we're gonna find out that no one is there. Because that's just how things are. Professor's away on field work, ergo he is not here. He cannot be in two places at once, basically. Which, who can, unless you know Double Team. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to head north here to where we need to go next. We're going to get our first Pokemon, and that is a Facebook notification, and that shouldn't be up there. Sorry about that. So we're going to go save this guy real quick. I have no idea who I'm going to pick. I should have thought about this before let me see. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to decide on who I'm going to pick based on my Pokemon ID. The last number in the Pokemon ID is going to determine who I pick as my starter Pokemon. The first three, if my Pokemon ID ends with 1 through 3, I'm going to pick the Trico family. If it's going to be 4 through 6, I will pick the Torchic family, and 7 through 9, I will pick the Mudkip family. So let's go ahead and find, and if it's 0, I get free to pick whatever I want. So here we go. 2, I'm picking the Trico family. So here we are, Trico. All right, Wild Poochyena right here. Oh, it's a female. Would you look at that? All right. So the only 2 moves that we know off the bat are Pound and Leer. Of course, you're going to want to tackle, or you want to attack as much as possible in order to knock someone out. Leer, of course, is going to be your status move. In this case, it's going to lower defense. I shouldn't have to explain this, but I feel the need to right now because I need something better to talk about. And we're going to get 15 experience points for that. So that's going to be good. Yeah, I apparently saved him from a Dark-type Pokemon. What kind of evil was that dog going to do? Probably just hump his leg, but whatever. Yeah, you know my dad. So what? I don't know my dad. He left for the Hoenn region when I was 2. But he gives me the Trico to have. And I'm going to give her a nickname. Let's see. Sceptile is what it's going to end up becoming. You are Sammy. There we go. If you work at Pokemon and get experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. Well, thank you. So, yeah, we're going to go and try to find May on Route 103, which is north of Odell Town, which is the next town up ahead. Now, I don't have any Pokeballs now, but, if I run into anything on Route 101, which basically was that Poochyena, so I can't catch anything on this one anyway, I have to fight it. So, usually, Nuzlocke players usually don't count it until after you gain Pokeballs. But in this case, I'm gonna whack that down as a rule. That's a rule for my Nuzlocke here. So, mainly because I've had an encounter on this route already. So, we don't have the ability to run quite yet, but I'm gonna go heal real quick. So, you know, Pokemon centers, there are people usually in here. Sometimes they give you stuff. This is the nurse who usually heals you. I do believe the game calls her Joy, no matter like what game you're playing. And if we come up here, this is Talia. Talia is the nurse who helps you with the Coliseum battles and trading and things like that. I mentioned a long time ago in one of my other videos that Talia was the name of the nurse. I don't think that is the case. So just correcting an old mistake. And this guy works at a Pokemon Mart. And what are you doing? Sorry, that's the cat, and the cat's being a little weird right now. So if you hear anything in the background, that's him. So, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go into the Pokemon Mart right here. And because I don't want to lose my Nuzlocke challenge right off the friggin' bat, I'm going to buy, oh, no, not that many. I'm going to buy 2 extra potions. And you can never buy Pokeballs here, I don't think. It's kind of like Pokemon Blue and Red. And I'm going to buy a couple antidotes too. But just in case I do, I'm going to have extra money just kind of lying around. I just wanted a little extra stuff in case I get poisoned along the way. Because poison is not a fun status element, especially in a Nuzlocke run. And I'm going to encounter a Pokemon on this route too, and it is a Poochyena, which is too bad. We're going to take this thing out. And hopefully not die to it to a critical hit. I kind of want to reach level 6 anyway before I take on May. Because just like every other rival in the game, or in the Pokemon games, she's going to pick because she's your rival, she's going to pick a starter that's strong against your starter, no matter what. And regardless of what Dawn says in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which has always been something that kind of bothered me. It's like, oh, if you would have picked the Piplup, blah, 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 we would have had the same Pokemon. I'm like, no, that's not the case. No, it's not. So she'll always say that. She's just a pain in the ass. Dawn is my least favorite of the female characters, in case you didn't notice. And May is actually one of my more favorite. So we're going to come up this way now that we've reached level 6. And we're going to go and not run into any more encounters, and we're going to face May. And apparently she's keeping a journal and not using the Pokédex. So she wants to battle, and we have no choice because we're a Pokemon trainer, and Pokemon trainers, when they challenge you to a battle, you cannot refuse, because that is the law of the land. But she chose a Torchic for her starter, and it's apparently a male, which is really weird. Let's see. I'm going to actually open up with a Leer here. And the reason why I want to do that is because if I try Absorb, it's not going to... Oh, well. Way to go, AI. If I try to use Absorb here, even though it gives same type attack bonus, it's not going to do me any good because Torchic is strong against Grass-type Pokemon. Holy cow. Don't die. Don't die, Sammy. And we take down the Torchic, which is great. And we're going to reach level 7, which is also great. Just a note of interest for anyone who's playing alongside this. Trico is also the only Pokemon that learns a move the level the first level it grows. So once it grows to level 6, it will learn its first stab move, which is very nice if you ask me. So I'm gonna head over this way because I'm gonna leave. Hey, what do you? Wait, you discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until... Okay, you want me to wait until you finish sketching them. How long are you going to be, huh? How long are you going to frickin' be? Okay, whatever. I'm going to go heal up anyway, so maybe he'll be done by then. Actually, no, if you... It's a plot device. It's one of those plot device things that keeps you from going to the next route until after, an event occurs. Kind of like in Pokemon Red and Blue, the trainer that blocks you from going to, I think it's Route 4. Or Route 3, one of the two. But anyway. We gotta hurry home. So, actually, she went straight down here, and you actually can't go down the route from here. But whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go back home. I'm gonna go meet Professor Birch and let him know that we beat the shit out of his daughter in Pokemon. So we're gonna go all the way up, and... Yeah, it was my first try, actually it was. Unlike other trainers who have lost to her before. Anyway, so we get the Pokédex. That's the start of this adventure. So yeah, she's all impressed with me, and she thinks I'm really freaking cool now, and so she gives me Pokeballs. And there goes my phone again. I'm popular. And does this guy give you anything, or is he just... Oh, May enjoys helping. Well, that's lovely. I'm glad. So, I'm going to end things off here for right now. This has been the first episode of Pokemon Ruby Hardmode. If you like this part, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, do whatever the hell you want. This has been DynamitemanZGI, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all.